Yes, Mr. Rodrix, that's the gown you'll be wearing to the prom. No need to be so shy. This is a unisex boutique, after all. You'd be surprised how many men come in here to buy prom gowns, high heels, dresses, and even lingerie. The way you're staring at that gown, I can tell it's catching your eye. In fact, it seems like you're already imagining yourself in it. Don't worry, you're making an excellent choice. The black sequined gown is stunning, and I'm certain Paul will be thrilled to see you in it. It's elegant, classy, and honestly, it suits you perfectly. You'll look amazing. Just wait until you see the way everyone looks at you on prom night. It's all part of the experience, Mr. Rodrix. Embrace it. Next stop, salon. Don't worry, Mr. Rodrix. A bald head is necessary for the adjustment of your new wig. It's not permanent. Should come off within a couple of days. We asked Paul about his preference, and he specifically asked for blonde hair. All of this must be new to you. Coming from America, a country filled with sexism and testosterones. You are not in America anymore. This is Fem City, and we hired you for your stellar academic record, not your outdated views. You look perfect already. Clean-shaven face suits you the best. Don't worry about the other men staring. Once we put on that lovely gown, style your hair in a chignon bun, and add a few prosthetics, you'll look like an absolute doll. No one will be able to recognize you as a man. We didn't expect you, a 38-year-old experienced history teacher, to be sexist or to criticize our best student, Paul, an innocent 24-year-old for being a geek and feminine. This isn't a punishment. It's an opportunity for you to bond with Paul and understand his perspective. Didn't I tell you? Once we were done, you wouldn't look like a man anymore. You're completely transformed. This year's prom is the perfect chance for you to step up and take responsibility for your insensitive remarks. While we don't believe in traditional gender roles, since you seem so fond of them, it's only fitting that you experience what you preach. That R on your necklace stands for your new name, Rebecca. It's a special gift from Paul, along with this beautiful tiara. He wanted you to feel every bit like the prom queen you are tonight. These black heels were made for that dress. Don't worry, Mr. Rodrix. It takes us girls a long time to get the hang of walking in heels. You've only got one night to practice, but we still have a few hours to make sure you can stand and even dance in those beautiful black heels. Don't look so shy, dear. Go ahead. Look your date in the eyes. You might need to bend down a little to match his height, but honestly, that just makes it even cuter. Now, look into your date's eyes and thank him for the beautiful necklace and tiara. Let him know how grateful you are for his thoughtful gifts. Apologize for how you acted before, and tell him you'll do everything you can to make it up to him tonight. Make sure he knows just how much you appreciate him. Come on, give him a kiss on the lips. Don't look so disgruntled. If you want to keep your teaching license and save your job, you'll be a supportive date and kiss him. I'm going to capture a beautiful photo of the moment, and it's going straight on the cover of our yearbook. This will send a powerful message of love and inclusivity across the entire campus. The image of you as this stoic, masculine bully needs to end once and for all. Look at Paul blushing. Is everything all right, Paul? Are you serious? That was your first ever kiss? Well, it seems like you and Rebecca are off to a perfect start. Now, let's get going. The limousine is waiting. It's time to head to the dance floor and reintroduce Mr. Rodrix as Rebecca. And Rebecca, darling, don't be so rude. If Paul wants to hold your hand, you'll kindly oblige. I know the car is spacious and could easily fit the both of you, but this is prom night. Why don't you sit on Paul's lap and embrace his charming company? Go ahead, Paul. Hold her tight and make her feel warm and safe. Aw, look at you two lovebirds, you're really making the night special. Don't be such a buzzkill, Rebecca. Everyone is snapping your pictures because you're the star of the night, the prom queen. I don't think anyone expected you to look this stunning. And look at how you're helping Paul live out his dream. You know this is his first time being invited to prom, and it's his first prom night with a date. Thanks to you, it's a night he'll never forget. Speaking of Paul, where the hell is he? What's wrong, Paul? Why do you look so upset? I can't always be here to help you and Rebecca. Sometimes you've got to step up, take charge, and win over your date. Trust yourself, be confident, assertive, and stand tall in front of Rebecca. She's not the same history teacher who used to bully you. Tonight she's your date, and it's your moment to shine. Go and claim her as yours. Whoa, not that confidently. Poor Rebecca was swept off her feet as Paul scooped her into his arms and whisked her onto the dance floor, holding her close. Everyone's laughing, but hey, it's a good start. Just ease into it next time. Look at them dancing together. Oh, Paul, I'm so proud of you for finally taking charge and bringing Rebecca to the dance floor. DJ, could you please play Perfect by Ed Sheeran? That's it, Paul. This is how you do it. Spin her around, hold her close by the waist, and show her your confidence. You're doing great. Come on, Paul. This time I won't interfere. You need to be confident. This is the final song, and when it ends, take Rebecca in your arms and kiss her passionately. Oh yes, look at them go. Wow, Rebecca seems really into it too. They're really savoring that kiss. Good for them. Anyway, I'm going to use the restroom before we head home. Okay, I was gone for just a couple of minutes, and now they're nowhere to be found. It looks like Mr. Rodricks might have taken off when he sensed my absence. Well, the job is done. I hope he's learned his lesson, and Paul's had some real-world experience beyond his usual studies and geeky interests. It's been a successful night. Time to get some rest. Luckily, tomorrow is a holiday, so I will check up on Paul on Monday. So, Paul, you look really happy today. I've never seen you so confident. It seems like prom night really worked wonders for you. But why did you leave without letting me know? You did what? You took Mr. Rebecca, back to your place after prom? Are you serious? You two actually slept together? You lost your virginity to Mr. Rodricks? What do you mean he goes by Rebecca full-time now? Where is Mr. Rodricks? He's late for his class. He's at your house? What? He stayed over on Saturday and Sunday? He never left? You two were together again on Sunday? Oh my God. How many times? 6 times? I think I have to take some responsibility for this. I shouldn't have pushed Mr. Rodricks so hard into feminizing him. Maybe the occasion got the better of him, or perhaps it was Paul's charm. But whatever happened after prom is entirely on him. I also need to stop misgendering him. Rebecca is no longer a teacher here. We have a strict policy against relationships between teachers and students. She did come to see me, and I assured her that I could reinstate her job if she stayed away from Paul. In her words, Paul is irresistible, and the two are now steady lovers. Paul is our top student with a bright future ahead. He's already been accepted to Google and will start working there in November. Rebecca is now a stay-at-home girlfriend, on full-time estrogen, and is planning to undergo a sex change operation. I occasionally see them together on campus, with Rebecca looking more stunning than ever, turning heads wherever she goes. Mr. Rodricks, a history teacher who spent over 15 years educating students about the past, has now become a part of history himself, leaving Rebecca to embrace the future. If you enjoyed this series and wish to see more of it, consider subscribing to my Patreon for early access and over 400 series, captions, and videos. Subscribe to my channel for more animated videos. Thank you.